the power of technology. I'm Rich Luderman from Fox 2, and this is our Kidney Walk virtual program. We're in one of the pavilions right next to the Ford Education Center, and it's just a delightful morning at the zoo. Of course, the walk started about an hour ago, so let me go through my bit, and we have some interviews. We're going to talk to some people. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun this morning. Thank you so much for joining us for our virtual Kidney Walk program live at the Detroit Zoo. We wish you were here with us, but we understand if you could not make it out today and hope that you are doing well. It's extraordinary times, you know, the COVID and this Delta variant, it's extraordinary times. We are happy to give you a little bit of the excitement happening this morning at the zoo. While we still live with the realities of COVID-19, this will not stop the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan from achieving its mission to prevent kidney disease and improve the quality of life for those living with it. And that's why we're here this morning. With your continued support, the NKFM's programs and services will benefit the lives of the 1 million plus Michiganders who are affected by kidney disease. Let me say that again. 1 million Michiganders are affected by kidney disease. That's a big number. And so the NKFM, they do great work to help the friends, the families of that million people, and those, of course, afflicted with kidney disease. Your support is greatly needed. You can donate right now by text. So I want to read this a few times. Simply text KIDNEY, K-I-D-N-E-Y, text KIDNEY to 80100. That's 80100 to make a $10 donation, or text NKFM. That stands for National Kidney Foundation of Michigan, NKFM. Text NKFM to 80100 to make a $25 donation. Message and data rates may apply. We have to give a big shout out, a big thank you to our 2021 Kidney Walk sponsors. They are Greenfield Health Systems, Henry Ford Health System, Meyer, Michigan Kidney Consultants, DaVita, and Henry Ford Transplant. Thank you all to our big sponsors. We couldn't be here today without you. And there's more sponsors. Wait a minute. American Renal Associates, Hematech, HAP, Michigan Medicine, Beaumont Transplant, St. Clair Nephrology, Horizon Therapeutics, Hino Motors Manufacturing, USA, Ascension St. John, Symphony Care Network, MSU Federal Credit Union, Renewal by Anderson, United Steelworkers District 2, Michigan Council of Nephrology Social Workers, the Motion Picture Institute, Bart Gravel, and Fox 2. How about that? Fox 2, we're in on the action. Special thanks to our national sponsors, Fresenius Medical Care and V4 Pharma. All right, let's take a moment and acknowledge and thank the top individual fundraisers. Even in these unprecedented times, the passion and dedication of our family, teams, and individual walkers has been remarkable in helping to make our Kidney Walk a success. Here are the top 5 individual walkers as of Friday, August 13th, starting from the 5th highest fundraiser. So number 5, Larry Allen at $1,200. Kevin Miller, $1,355. There's Jenny Soma, $1,550. Liza Hennessy, $51.85. Liza, good job. And Mallory Milovec, $59.40. Mallory, great job. And congratulations, Paul. Congratulations. Woo! And how about a big congratulations to Mother Nature for a beautiful morning. Yeah. Woo! Sunshine. Boy, that sun is glorious out here. You know, over the last 6 weeks, we've had heat. We've had humidity, we've had thunderstorms and power outages, we've had flooding, we've had tornadoes, but here we are Sunday morning, August 15th, and it is just delightful out here. So thank you, Mother Nature. All right. We're going to interview the top individual fundraiser. It's Mallory Milovec. Mallory, and bring over everybody. Come on, bring the over here. Mallory. Introduce yourself, please. Mallory.
I'm Mallory Milovec.
Martha Stella.
Hannah Milovec.
Mallory, what's it mean to you to be here today? What why are we here today? For you personally and for those, afflicted with kidney disease?
Yeah, absolutely. So our family loves the National Kidney Foundation. We come to this event annually for several years. This year we decided to really make a big splash about it. Martha and Hannah, Hannah's my sister and Martha is our good friend. And they both received kidney transplants and are recipients of transplants from several years ago. And they both found out, being friends, funny enough, that they actually are in need of another kidney. So they both found out within a month that they're in need of another kidney this year.
Hannah, can you tell us your story? I mean, it's an extraordinary story, and it's very real.
Yeah.
It's about real people, including yourself.
Yep. I was born in renal failure, and I received my transplant from my dad when I was 22 months. So I've had it almost 30 years. I can't remember how old I was. And about 3 months ago, I found out that I needed to be evaluated for another transplant.
You have a story as well to tell.
Yeah, I was born with polycystic kidney disease and then found out when I was 20 years old that I needed a transplant. Had it for 12 years now. Found out in June that I needed another one. Also a nurse with 104 transplant.
So you understand the many aspects, the many facets. So what about the support, you get from strangers, from friends, from family? It must mean a lot.
Yeah, we have 50 people on our team this year. We combined teams this year. So
Awesome.
we have a lot of support.
Ladies, we're going to be at this.
Yeah.
The fight continues.
Yeah.
It continues today, tomorrow, next week, next month. What would you tell people at home how they can make a contribution to the fight?
You go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that we really find impactful is supporting the National Kidney Foundation because they do a lot of education to the community about kidney disease and your risk factors for kidney disease. They also advocate for people with kidney disease from like a governmental level and making sure that there's policies that help people who need kidneys get them. So that's really, really important. And then also they just provide support for families in need. And then I don't know if you want to talk about being a donor.
Everyone should sign up to be an organ donor.
Yes.
And why? Why should they?
Because the wait list is 5 to 7 years for a kidney. And you don't take your organs. And we could really use it.
Yeah, right.
At this point. So.
Boy, it hits home. We read about these diseases, but now we're standing in front of real people, real faces, and real stories. And it's up to all of us to make a difference. These are important things in life, to make a difference. And ladies, thanks for coming today, and being a part of it, and telling your story, because we wanted to hit home with everyone. Any parting shots? Anything at all? Fire away.
Just really proud that we raised over $12,000 on our team. So.
Yeah.
Woo! Ladies, thank you. I mean it. Thank you all. And I'm gonna don't move. Wait, about the shirts. Tell us about the shirts. Yeah, the shirts are great too. The shirts are great too. It's not about just the walk. It's about the shirts and the team. Yeah.
So one of my favorite shows is Schitt's Creek. And David from it has a line that says, "I'm asking you right now for a towel," but mine says, "I'm asking you right now for a kidney," and theirs says, "I'm asking you right now for a donation." Just a little play on.
Awesome.
His face.
Ladies, top job. Thank you all. Thank you all. Wait, stay right here. The fundraising deadline for this year's Kidney Walk is September 1st. After today, you still have 2 weeks to ask all of your family and your friends and coworkers to help you raise funds for the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan. So that deadline is September 1st. Keep spreading the word and get those donations in, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. I love that. Joyce? Oh, let's read the raffle winners. Yeah. So we did raffles about an hour ago.
Yeah, team captain.
Yeah, we had some great prizes. Emily Hopper, she won the big one. It was the Mackinac weekend. Emily Hopper, and then Jenny Berry. She won the gift card from Meyer. And Karen Allen won the weekend over at the Amway Hotel in Grand Rapids. So congratulations to our winners. You did not have to be here at the zoo to get your prizes. So I'm going to give you those names one more time. Emily Hopper, Jenny Berry, and Karen Allen. Spread the word to our winners. All right. Wait a minute. We're going to talk to another walker supporting our cause, Tracy Caruso. Is Tracy here? Oh, there's Tracy. I love that. Tracy. Oh, we got the whole team. Yeah. Wait. I'm going to stand here. You stand here. Tracy,
Okay.
how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good to
Nice to
see
meet
you.
you.
Tracy, tell us who you have here this morning.
This is James, my son, and my husband, Jim.
How are you, sir? Jim, how are you? And tell us why you're here today.
James was born with kidney disease, and he does not have right kidney, just a piece of the left. And you can see he's 16 years old now. So
Beautiful.
For 16
He's
years.
Beautiful.
Yep, he has been doing very well. No transplant yet, no dialysis. Diet and meds have carried him, and he's phenomenal. I mean, looks awesome.
What does it mean to you, Mom, Dad, to have people here today for all the right reasons? We're here for you, your family, and all those suffering. What does it mean?
The positive energy, I think, is huge, and I think that the word out, kidney disease, nobody knows about it. You never know anything. A lot of people walk around with a lot of things, and really, just seeing everybody here, it's just so cool. The music and the events and everything they have for kids and everything is just really cool for him.
Generosity of the Kitty Foundation for years has just been
The kids camp.
outstanding.
Yeah.
I realize how many people actually do, when they do find out about it, they're very generous. As you can see with some of the donations and the efforts that the Kitty Foundation makes.
Yeah, you said it. The number is big of those suffering from kidney disease, and it doesn't really show all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
And your son is beautiful.
Right.
He's handsome. We're going to help him out. We're going to help him
Right.
out. You know, that's the important thing.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to help him out.
Yeah.
I'm diabetic, you know, and it doesn't show, you know.
Right.
But I shoot my insulin,
Yeah.
and I take my pills, and I watch my diet, and I do all those things. But without support,
Right.
Support.
it would be a tough climb.
Yes.
You know. For your next people. Where are you from?
Shelby Township.
I see. Going back to school, how are your friends supporting you, and your neighbors and your family members? What does it mean to you to have the support from
Support.
Yeah.
And the friends over the years have always looked out for me.
I think the biggest thing is prevention. That's the biggest thing. If you can prevent and you can see him from a baby to now, it's really a huge thing for everybody to watch their diet and take their medicines, listen to the doctors,
Not maintain
doing their
care
exercise. You know, it's
so it doesn't get any worse.
And go to the doctor.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many people who don't have physicals, don't get
right.
physicals.
Oh, you need it. You'd miss it. You'd miss this. They would have missed it if it weren't for birth. They would have missed it. So they definitely. We got him early, and he's been 16 years seeing the doctor. We don't go far.
My daughter is diabetic as well. You know, she's type 1 and she has an insulin pump, you know, from 6 years old. And again, to look at her, you'd never know. But,
Right.
but thank God for
Thank God,
doctors
right.
and the hospitals.
Right.
I say
It's
it a lot.
huge.
It's
I do
huge.
too. It's huge.
Anyone
Yeah.
you want to thank? Anyone you
Yeah,
want to thank?
we
out there?
thank all the Children's Hospital. We have Beaumont doctors. We have our family is overwhelming for him, and just everybody,
Kitty
all of our
Foundation.
friends that in our community, everything.
You're a nice family. These are nice people here. Nice people.
Everybody, he's awesome. He's been doing awesome. So
Thank
fun.
you. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you so
Really.
much.
Thank you.
so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. Thank you, young man. Beautiful. What year? What year are you going into school? 11th grade.
Yeah.
Look at that right there. Big strong guy. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, I'm gonna put my reading glasses on. But that was the Caruso family, and these are just people, you know, people of our community who have kidney disease, whose family members have kidney disease. So we're here helping. We're here helping. Once again, the National Kidney Foundation mission cannot successfully fulfill its mission without support from all of you. That includes our generous sponsors who who have stood by NKFM in these tough times. While we recognize our sponsors, we also want to hear from all of you. So please put in the comments section, thank you, sponsors. Thank you, sponsors. And we will show your comments live right now. Put them right on the screen. If you're an employee of one of our sponsors, feel free to shout them out and show them love. Go ahead and type it out. Thank you, sponsors.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be right back after a brief video. Brian, we're going to roll a video right now. There it is. He's giving me the thumbs up. Take it. Take it. Thank you. We're thanking people. This is all live. So live is live. You never know what's going to happen in live. We love live. All right. Welcome back. Of course, I'm here with one of our national sponsors, Betty Parrott, and she is the Regional Vice President of Operations, Michigan Region for Fresenius Kidney Care.
Good
Betty,
morning.
how are you?
Good morning. I'm well.
Good
I
to see
love
you.
the energy. This
Well,
is exciting.
We're here for all the right reasons.
Absolutely.
Tell us what your company does and why it's important for you to be here and be involved.
Well, absolutely. So Fresenius, as you know, is a national kidney care organization. We're vertically integrated, which means that we have the ability to provide the very best to the patients that we serve, right, in every single level. And so for me, as the regional vice president of the area, I was greeted as an RVP, as a VIP today. And
You
to
are a
be
VIP.
honest,
She is a VIP.
I bring on my servant, my servant hat, right? Every day, it's my privilege and opportunity to serve our patients. That's what we're here to do, to serve our patients. We meet our patients when they are at their most vulnerable, right? The worst that could have happened has happened. And so we come alongside them and partner with our patients in caring for them and providing them with information that life goes on, right? And so we introduce home therapy. We introduce every single opportunity for them not only to embrace their kidney disease, but to understand that there is life after that diagnosis. So home therapies is very important to us. This is where our patients have the ability to perform their treatments at home on their time, because that then allows them to continue their life. Super, super important for us. So today was also my privilege to be here. I got to meet some of our patients. I got to meet some of our staff that provide the services on a daily basis. So for me, I couldn't have think of a better way to spend my Sunday.
You know, so much energy here, Betty. But when you look at the reality, it's young people, it's middle-aged people, it's old people. It's, you look at people and you'd never know that perhaps they have a kidney disease.
Absolutely.
You never know, but behind all of that, there's people like yourself providing the help. So the people can live their lives as best they can, as best they can.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, one of the things that's critically important to me is that I became a nephrology nurse 30-something plus years ago at a crossroad when my father was diagnosed with kidney failure. Never in my wildest dream did I think that that was going to be the trajectory of my career, my professional life. And so I think every day, I think of my dad, I think of other family members that I have. My brother recently was diagnosed with kidney disease, and his wife donated a kidney. So transplant is also very, very important to us, right? Because it also is another dynamic in the care of those patients. For us, it's not over. You've been diagnosed with kidney failure, and right,
Yes.
the next step.
Yes.
So it's the end that's important. That's important to us.
What about the numbers, Betty? The numbers. I mean, obviously nationwide, but in Michigan, the numbers are staggering.
The numbers are staggering. What's even more staggering are the numbers of patients that are in the pipeline, right? And so we have end-stage renal disease, and so those are the patients who are now, or CKD, the patients that are now, kidney disease patients that are now in our dialysis facilities. But there's the pipeline, right? So it's the pipeline of patients that are diagnosed with diabetes, diagnosed with hypertension. That's the pipeline that's feeding kidney disease, so which is very important to us as well. So Fresenius meets the kidney disease patient throughout their continuum, right? So we partner with our physicians for CKD, right? Which means giving those patients the information, the care, right? To prolong coming into dialysis facilities, right? So that's the critical part, right? So staying on your diabetic regimen, staying on your, hypertension regimen. So we partner with physicians on that level, right? Preventing kidney failure. And then, of course, when they are in our facilities, we say, hey, life, it's not over. Let's now talk about home therapies. Let's now talk about transplant. So throughout the continuum, Fresenius is not only the partner of choice, but we are, where, and
You're standing right there with the people.
Exactly.
You're standing right there.
Right
elbow
there.
to elbow, really.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Betty, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your company's sponsorship.
It's our pleasure to partner with you, but you do the heavy lifting, right? You're doing the heavy lifting.
We're all out here. We're all doing the heavy lifting. You're the nurses, the caregivers, the family members.
Right. And so we come alongside you and we say we're there with you. We're there for our patients. And it's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Betty Parrott right there from Fresenius. Top job. We want to, wait a minute. We're getting more goodies. Okay, beautiful. We want to thank those of you watching online, but we really want to see your face in person next year. So mark your calendars. It's Sunday, May 15th. Sunday, May 15th, 2022. That is the date for next year's Kidney Walk right here at the Detroit Zoo. And as long as they keep inviting me back, I'll be here. We certainly hope you and your family are staying healthy and safe, and we cannot wait to get back together for what will be the best Kidney Walk yet. That's next year. The National Kidney Foundation of Michigan has 2 upcoming fundraising events that we would love to have you participate in. Put it down on your calendar. Sunday, October 3rd. It's the Trick or Feet Run, Walk, and Roll at Mayberry State Park. That's a beautiful park, by the way, out in Northville. It's a great way for you and your family to kick off the Halloween season with a 10K run, a 5K run walk, or the Mini Monster Dash for kids. That's Sunday, October 3rd in Mayberry State Park. And then also Saturday, November 13th, it's the Kidney Ball at the Motor City Hotel and Casino. It's the most fun black tie event in Metro Detroit. And that hosts Detroit area movers and shakers each year to eat, drink, and be merry. This festival pre-holiday event features hundreds of unique auction items, including the popular kids auction toy room, a very animated live auction, and the chance to buy a piece of our kids' programs. That's Saturday, November 13th, Motor City Hotel and Casino. For more information, visit NKFM, National Kidney Foundation of Michigan, nkfm.org. I think that's going to do it. Brian, any other items of interest, Joyce? I think that's going to do it for our virtual Kidney Walk at the zoo. Final reminder, you have until September 1st to donate to this year's virtual walk. So keep on fundraising, keep the fight going, and help the NKFM fulfill its mission. Don't forget, you can also donate by text right now. Simply text KIDNEY to 80100 to make a $10 donation, or text NKFM to 80100 to make a $25 donation. Message and data rates may apply. I think that's going to do it. Mother Nature came through this morning. Beautiful out here at the zoo. Thank you so much for joining us and being a part of our NKFM family. We cannot wait to get together next year, May 15th, 2022, here at the zoo, of course. And for more information on the National Kidney Foundation of Michigan, visit nkfm.org. I'm meteorologist Rich Luderman, thanking all of you, Joyce and Brian. Thank you all. Enjoy the weather. It's going to be quiet and beautiful today. I am off the air tonight, so I am not on the tube. It's Lori Pinson tonight on Fox 2, but I'll be back tomorrow night from our Fox 2 studios in Southfield. Until then, enjoy and have fun and be safe and take care of one another. That's it. Brian, I'm out. I look forward to it.
At least we had great weather.
We did.
It wasn't snowing.
No snow, no storms, no flooding.